If people sit around and think that it doesn't matter who they vote for, nothing's going to change for them, and I get why they may feel that way, we need to say to them, it does matter. Our investment in Central State, over. You have to understand what's at stake. This governor is creating jobs. He is investing in education, the only governor in the country to hold college tuition flat 2 of the last 3 years. And when he took the cap off, he only allowed it to increase 3.5%. All of that goes away. He's kept his commitment to K through 12 education. Just yesterday, we were awarded $400 million for education. All of that progress will be stopped. And this is where we have a philosophical difference with our opponent. He wants to do across-the-board cuts. Remember earlier I said how humbling it is to govern? Because there are so many needs in this state, and the resources are limited. So our opponent says he's going to do an across-the-board cut. Do you know who that's disproportionately going to impact? Poor people, seniors, people with developmental disabilities, vulnerable populations. You can't do across-the-board cuts. If you cut education, you send Ohio backwards. You can't grow an economy without an educated workforce. That's why Central State and colleges like you are so important, because the more of you that we graduate and keep in Ohio, the more companies will come here because we've got an educated workforce. So what we really need are thoughtful decision makers, people who are willing to be strategic. Yes, we'll balance the budget. We're constitutionally required to do that, but we will not balance it on the backs of people who have the least. That is the philosophical difference between us and our opponent. So we really need people who are willing to call their friends, go door to door, get involved in this campaign in a very grassroots way, because that's how we're going to win.